In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to draw the end walls of the off-grid tiny house. So, we'll hide the back wall first. Come up, start a new sketch. Select our front plane and just square up that front plane by double clicking on front here. Okay, we're going to start with our corner rectangle, so G, keyboard shortcut, and I'm going to draw a rectangle that is 80 millimeters high by 100 millimeters wide. So typing in 100, 80 for my height. Now I'm going to draw a series of construction lines. So L for line, Q for construction. I'm going to left click once, coming down 20 millimeters, typing in 20, enter, and coming across 20 millimeters. Now you can see that it's selected this curve tool. We don't want that, we want a straight line, so L for our line tool. Making sure construction's still selected, left click on this point here, coming across, left click again, and typing in 20, enter, escape, L for line, Q for construction, coming down the bottom here, left click once, coming across 40 millimeters, left click again, typing in 40, enter, and we will do the same thing at the top. So escape, L for line, Q for construction, left click, coming across, left click again, and 40, enter, and escape. We are now ready to draw a series of rectangles to put in the side window and remove these little tabs down in the center here and in all the corners so it'll fit into the front and back walls. So G for our corner rectangle. I'm going to start with the back window. Left click on this point here, coming down 10 millimeters, and we're going to go across 60 millimeters. Left click again, typing in 60, and then typing in 10, enter. Coming down to this point here, left click once, dragging across, left click again. We're going to type in 20, enter, and 3, enter. Okay, repeat that step at the top, left click, coming across, left click again, 20 and 3. Okay, and then now we're going to draw a series of rectangles in each of the corners. Starting at the bottom corner here, left click once, coming up 20 millimeters and across 3, left click 3, enter, 20, enter. Okay, and the same up the top here, left click again, 3, enter, 20, enter. Okay, now we're going to use our trim tool to start to remove some of this geometry in here so we can extrude this end wall piece. So M for trim, coming along, clicking on these lines here that we don't need. This bottom line here. Now we need to click that one twice because it has the construction line over the top and it has the previous. Now we need to click that line twice because it has the outline of the rectangle underneath it there. Same with these ones here. Left clicking until we have removed the lines that we don't need. Okay, once your shape looks like this, we can now extrude it. So coming up to our extrude tool, left click once, extruding to a depth of 3 millimeters. And you now have your end wall of your tiny house. And don't forget to rename those parts end wall.